Hey everyone, it's Pixcaliber123 here, and we're going to be starting our next ZC quest in my queue list. And just judging from the name of it, you can kind of tell, but I'll load up the file just so that you can see. So we're going to be doing 9 villages. I know this has already been LP'd. That's kind of how I found out about this quest. And it is a rather lengthy quest. I'm not sure how many hours this is going to take me to finish, but I'm just going to do it little by little. There's a lot of just going to be exploration, and as you'll see. Okay, he knows you only start with 2 hearts. Okay, so get our wooden sword here. I think this is kind of a mix of like the overworld, like Zelda 1, Zelda 2, as you can tell from the names along the way. And you'll encounter a lot of these warp points. And this is pretty much kind of like a warp zone type thing. You can kind of go anywhere, assuming you've unlocked that particular warp. So right now we can't really go anywhere, but as you'll see, this is an easy way to get around the place. And we actually start with some money, that's kind of interesting. Yeah, it kind of sucks. I only have 2 hearts, so you're gonna have to be a little bit conservative. And you'll find plenty of these caves around. Basically fairy fountains and just free money in them, so I might as well just pick that up. Yeah, this has just regular up, down, left, right movement, so it doesn't have the 8-directional movement. Kinda have to get used to that. Some of the other quests I played had 8-directional movement. And yeah, you have no slash, at least at this time. And again, this is a big overworld to explore, so this might take a good while. Pick up that extra money there. And there's actually a lot of free money in the overworld, so... but I'm going to try to save as much of it as I can, because you're actually going to need a ton of money later on. But I do need some amount of it right now to be able to buy some stuff in the not-so-distant future. There's a lot more free money just lying around. I kind of wish you started with 3 hearts, at least that would give you a little bit more leeway to work with. 2 hearts isn't exactly the best start. And more money in that corner. There's just a lot of empty screens, as you'll see. I'm going to try to get everything in this quest. Actually, most of the stuff you're going to have to get anyway. Also have to remember the dodging mechanics here, because you know, some quests, like especially on vertical, you're actually safe on both sides. I think here you're only safe on if they're to your left. Like the left half of yourself is safe, but not the right half. You have to remember that for later on. Yeah, a lot of this music I'm probably not going to recognize, but actually there's a fair amount of it. I'm surprised it's even in the quest. Haven't played those games for quite a while. Put the music from that game in there. And again, these little warp points are very convenient because you can just get from A to B very quickly instead of having to walk through everything. And since this is kind of a mix of Zelda 1, Zelda 2, you know, not complete without the palace theme. Zelda 2 palace theme. Again, having two hearts kind of sucks. You can see how tight I'm playing right now. Although I think hearts do drop somewhat frequently, so... and so health shouldn't be as big an issue. You know, feel free to spam F6 continues. I think you do start with full health. I try to limit that as much as possible. You know, luckily it's pretty simple so far. You just have your basic enemies. Nothing really tricky. Not that you have anything to work with. Yeah, this game's pretty linear, there's really nothing in here. You just kind of follow this short path through. And, you know, don't try looking for bombs because you actually can't carry any right now. So even if you did get a bomb drop, it wouldn't even matter. it's like basically you take Zelda 1 and Zelda 2, you take the overworlds from them and just like literally inflate the sizes. Turn them into these like massive overworlds. You thought some of the other quests had huge maps. I mean, this one, it's like the overworlds are like just enormous. Even my notes, I can't, I don't know how long it took me to create my notes. Especially with the overworld, like, what types of secrets are there? Being able to find all the hidden money. At least the major amounts of it. This part may be a little bit tricky because, Aquamentus and you have no shield. It might be better just to go all out on it, just try to load on damage as fast as you can. Can't really dodge that thing too well. Well, at least we got a heart container. Back up to our normal 3 hearts now. And just some random information here. And there's free money right behind this tree. Free 50 rupees there. Yeah, so in case you somehow did not have enough money, there's 50 rupees loose sitting right there for you. And yeah, that's 720 rupee. We're not gonna be able to buy that for quite a while. And that's not even the regular bow anyway. And get this easy piece of heart there. You're really gonna be using a few of your bombs up. And yeah, you don't have sword beams. You do get them, but you have to upgrade your sword quite a bit. I think there's some free money to the left. I'm gonna save that for later. Still a lot more to scout. Look at this. And remember, this is only one of the overworlds. There's plenty more of that. Yeah, actual Kid Icarus music. I have not heard this in many quests. On the Kid Icarus Fortress level. Oh, a piece of heart right there. Oh, convenient for that extra heart. pick up that backup. Yeah, most of the heart pieces aren't that difficult to get. There's probably a few of them that are like just gonna be a pain in the butt, and not so much that they're difficult, but you know, you'll see why they're so difficult to get. You know, beat up enemies for more money, because you're actually gonna want to stock up a fair amount of it. And this is just a kind of a very fancy, just overworld theme. Potion shop. And more money over there. I can't get that yet. Good to note that for later on. Okay, this, I believe, is level 1. So we'll just pass by that for a moment. A lot of money coming in. More than happy to take the extra cash. Yeah, I'm probably going to be relying on my map a lot because there's a lot of overworld to explore. I lose track of what I haven't explored yet. Yeah, initial cap is 255, I believe, on money. Good to pick up a lot of cash at this point. Well, at least the edges of the screen are somewhat safe. Might as well blow that up for later. You can't go into that area yet. Alright, level 1. So kind of basic directions. You can get free money, I think pretty much at the start of almost every dungeon and mini-dungeon and all that. Okay, so we'll start going through level 1 in the next part, and we'll go on from there. Alright, see you guys later.